Ansley Turnblad represents the certified South Carolina grown division of the Agriculture Department here, and she has brought a special guest, At McIntosh. And I think At's got a story to tell us about his production. So you lead the way and get him going.
Thank you, Amanda. It's great to be here again. At is from Kingstree, South Carolina, and you're gonna tell us a little bit about your farm and where you had an idea of these shirts. And I'm going to turn it over to you since you have the great story.
And we've got a little video prepared, Atwood, and we're going to let you talk us through it as we show that video right now.
All right. Yeah, the cotton for shirts are grown on my farm in Williamsburg County, and everything is done local as possible. From there, it goes to Tri-County Gin outside of Salters.
Salters, South Carolina.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Where the seeds removed, then we go through the grades and.
Now this is a picture of the beautiful cotton in your fields, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
We've been right there since Revolutionary War times.
Not that particular field. Your family's been farming that long.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
So this is the gin?
The gin, and then when we get the grades in, we select the very highest quality, staple length or fiber length being the #1 factor. From there, it's shipped to the spinning mill, and then it goes to several other processes before it comes back here to Lamar in Darlington County. And
that's when they're put together.
That's where the cut and sew and assembled, and everything done there, embroidered, buttons put on, collars.
And one thing you say that you
shirt.
pick you grow a lot of cotton, but you grow this cotton specifically for quality.
Yes, ma'am. You grow it on to try to get the best quality instead of yield, and that takes some different management style about you don't want it to grow too tall, and you plant it a lot thicker, and you put a lot of different nutrients to it.
And Ansley, as you've said, one of the things is we've been looking for a shirt that really is a Carolina shirt. And this has such high quality. You know, you can find cotton shirts that come from everywhere, but this shirt, the quality of the cotton, everything about it is, Atwood, you've watched the quality and the production from start to finish, don't you?
Yes, ma'am.
And Amanda, to my knowledge, and I've been doing Certified SC Grown program for 10 years now, and this is the first shirt that I'm aware of that I can truly say is grown and sewn in South Carolina. And so I can't tell you how proud I am to wear this shirt coming from a cotton family background, and knowing Atwood for some time now and watching his process grow. I just can't be more thrilled to have a South Carolina shirt.
Well, and you even have one, I think, over there, Atwood, that is the natural color of the cotton. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am. That's no dye or bleach or anything, just a raw fabric color.
Although I have to admit, I'm kind of partial to some that have a little bit of dye and bleach in them, because I think some of these colors are mighty, mighty pretty.
Yes. The orange is nice.
And one of the things that I think we really are trying to promote is, if a lot of people grow cotton, but it's just turned and sold on the market. But if we can help somebody with a value-added product, I'm looking and hearing that you've got people working right in Darlington County. You're providing employment for people there because you're giving work at the factory, aren't you?
Yes, ma'am, by keeping it all local instead of it going offshore to Asia or somewhere like that. We did it all local and did it high quality as we could.
So local people then can stay at home, they have good jobs, they have benefits at home, and we are so proud because that means that it helps you to stay in business, because, Ansley, one of the things that we know is that if we can have a value-added product and we support that farmer and his entrepreneurial spirit and the results of that, we're keeping our dollars in our state where they need to be.
Exactly, and supporting our communities and just keeping those dollars, like you said, in South Carolina. So can't think of a better situation than what At's created.
And we know that this has been a hard year for farmers. Did y'all have any of that flooding damage and unfortunate situations?
We had 24 inches in 3 days in the beginning of October when all the cotton and peanuts were ready to come out of the field, and it was a disaster, and a lot of people in my county are in bad shape in the surrounding counties, and this struggling to get ready to go again for another year.
Fortunately, you had put some cotton behind, I think. Is that true?
Yes, ma'am. Cotton from 2014. I have that in stock, to continue with my shirts, because the quality of the cotton from this past year didn't make up good enough to be in the shirts.
So we don't have to have any worries that the quality has declined in
No,
any way.
ma'am.
This
No,
is
ma'am.
still just outstanding, wonderful quality.
Yes.
And I think that it's important, with the troubles that our farmers have had, it's even more critical that we support South Carolina agriculture and farmers.
Absolutely, and Amanda, and I'm sure if you need one of these shirts in a hurry, Atwood can fly you over one. I hear he is a pilot as well as a entrepreneur. So
Yes, I do that a little bit on the side.
Well, I don't know when you farmers find time to do anything on the side, but I do want to say after 8 generations, we can see that farming is in your blood,
Yes.
and that you farmers in South Carolina are not going to let a little bit of rain, 24 inches in 24 hours. It's not going to stop y'all from farming, is it?
No, ma'am, we go ahead. It's all we know how to do.
Yeah.
What we love doing.
Well, and obviously you do it with extreme fine results, and we are so proud of what you're doing here. I want to thank you for being with us, and I want to thank you for always coming and bringing us and telling us the wonderful stories of South Carolina farmers.
thank you for having us, Amanda.
Thank you.
All right, thank y'all both.